What up, though? It's that nigga mine, man. We about to react to this Drake, The Heart Part 6. Going at, let me see, at this point, a whole collab album between Drake and Kendrick. Okay. Well, I'm about to see what Drake up there doing, man, on this song, because, shit, Kendrick been killing his ass. From my point of view, you know what I'm saying? For me break down all the lyrics in each song, all the way back to Like That, you know what I'm saying? Kendrick winning the battle. So let's see so far. Let me see what Drake talking about though.
All right.
Okay.
The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years
So he plotted for a week and fed the information. Daughter 11 years old. So we get
old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and react.
So listening to this, essentially he defending himself against the accusations and shit. So, you know, it's discrediting, you know, what Kendrick said. So let me go back a little bit. So he discredited what Kendrick said.
Things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of...
Okay, so Kendrick girl, you know, still is following Dave East and she don't follow Kendrick. All right. Something, I guess that's strong. That's a hit.
The child, speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected.
Wait a minute. He say he expected it. I don't think he expected that shit. You know, you ain't even expect that other diss to come right after, well, them other two. But
instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get...
Okay, I'm gonna be a humbug. I didn't listen to Mr. Morale and the Big Stepper, so the Mother I shit, I don't get the reference. I don't get that reference, so I might have to listen to that album. What happened was my editing software went out, and I'm gonna wait a little bit before I cop some new software. But when I do, I'm gonna react to that album. But for now, the hits that I'm getting is from the the girl. He fed him false information, and he don't have an 11-year-old. So that's good.
Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is
wild. That's the girl right there.
Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Ah, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. Okay. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with, it's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore, this really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted, I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I...
So now I'm listening to it. So far, it's like he trying to flip it back and make it to where Kendrick can't use that angle anymore. But knowing Kendrick, shit, he can switch it up. So I don't know, you know. It got some hidden lines in here so far.
Promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment, the shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioning A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that.
Okay, and I like that part how he took the musical notes and you know and flipped that. So far, you know, I'm not really musically inclined and shit, you know. So the A, you know, the shit that Kendrick said, it made sense. You know, this right here now is confusing as far as complexity. Like, and usually it'd be Kendrick confusing the motherfucker. But, you know.
Both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioning A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it.
Okay, yeah,
you thought
A minor. Yeah, that was a good one. And you say who was it? Okay, that's a good one. B sharp. Yeah. There you go.
Left D flat, D major. I slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross.
He say he major part as D major. Talking about since he's D. Drake.
Yeah, like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I'd never look twice at no teenager.
I mean, that would hit hard if like it wasn't no proof of like you actually, you know, not you probably wasn't looking at it in a sexual way. I'm not trying to throw that out there. You feel me? Because that's defamation. But you know, you telling a little girl you miss her, kind of odd. But
I'm a fucking hit maker, dog, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could...
Wait. Oh my God. You kind of just dissed himself right there. He said, I don't want to fight a woman beater. Because it'll feed your nature. So are you calling yourself a woman? Like, let me go back, y'all.
Thank the savior. Said it about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon. No wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing all.
So he took the same type of route and tried to compare him to somebody, you know, that's synonymous with some weird shit. You feel me? So.
Labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was...
Oh man, this is they're like I'm not trying to down him like because I don't fuck with Drake, but the things that he's saying is kind of cringeworthy. Cause like yeah, it's good to get the pen out. So it's like what you saying, man? Like nigga, you just dropped a song, bro. Like what you saying? Your pen wasn't out for that song, my nigga. This you like let's continue.
Really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but
Okay, oh this part of the rap
that's
too.
what it is.
Hold on, let me go back.
You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but
Okay.
it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one to try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, you know, but just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts.
Okay.
I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
Okay. All right. So everything you said was facts. Okay. Wow. This shit about to get so overhyped. But yeah, man, it was a cool song, man. Like for the love of the sport, you know what I'm saying? I gotta give that like a 10 for the love of the sport. But as far as it being a diss record and it really being scathing, it was like you try to take some of the angles of what he did. Well, most of the song was actually clearing up shit. Like, yeah, I did do this, that, the other, but you know, trying to clear his name. So was that really a diss record? And if this the last record, I think this is his last record. I don't think he coming out with shit else. I'm talking about 10 more records. Might be one more record coming. And the song that's being made, or it probably has been made, it's probably gonna be addressing this. That he essentially tapping out. Cause this what this song sound like to me. Sound like a tap out. So for the most part, man, yeah, like I'm like as far as the battle go, that's a 9 out of 10. It was a cool beat. He was saying stuff, you know, this first time reaction. Some shit I probably missed, but I did kind of stop various times to catch things. So like, subscribe, and share. Stay peaceful, productive, and positive. And much love.